Hey guys, what up? Welcome back here. After the overwhelmingly positive response after doing Sadak 2.0 a couple of days ago with Emiway and Token, I'm going to put myself through it again. I'm going to do another track. You guys have been in the comments saying, you need to go do some more Emiway. I'm going to pick this one. 3 weeks ago this came out. I'm already going to put the subtitles on. I know it's a lyric video, but Sadak 2.0 had lyrics at the bottom and I couldn't read them. I'm not going to go into why I couldn't read them, but I'm going to put the English subtitles on. And apparently this one's got a bit of a different feel to it. It's not going to be so much of a headache track like Sadak 2.0. Thanks for being watching, requested, liking, commenting, doing all the good stuff. Don't forget, I'm going to put the subtitles on. Yes, I'll put the subtitles on, man. Let's go. Dreams, let's go, man. Emiway absolutely blew my mind on the track with Token. Yeah, this is for all the artists out there. Keep grinding.
जो तेरा ड्रीम है किसको यकीन नहीं रात के 8 बज रहे 3 बारी तुझे नींद नहीं घर का EMI रेंटे खर्चे का कोई सीन नहीं क्लूलेस है लाइफ तेरी ढूंढ रहा तू मीनिंग घर लेना ऐसा जहाँ से दिखे तुझे सीलिंग मिलियनेयर कैसे फील करता लेनी फीलिंग दुनिया से लड़ लेता लेकिन खुद से लड़ू कैसा दूसरे का छोड़ बचा खुद पे यकीन नहीं
Yo, that's the most realist thing I've ever seen or heard in my life. You can fight the world, but can you fight yourself? Can you fight the self-doubt that's inside yourself? No matter what anybody says, you can have a billion doubters out there, but as soon as you start doubting yourself, that is it. You come up against a wall that you can't break through. You've got to have self-love, self-belief, and just have that push that's going to push you through. This is for all the artists out there that are grinding. This is for everybody, not just the artists, for everybody that is out there grinding. Everybody with a dream. Everybody that gets up in the morning, gets up at night, gets up wherever you get up with something to believe in. With something that's going to push you forward, to put food on your plate, to put meals on the table, to put a roof over your head, to pay your bills, to get through life and have a little bit of fun whilst you are living. Brah. I don't know why I went a bit around then.
और कितने सुनो ताने मैं भी अब कितने दो बहाने मैं भी तू ही बोल क्या बन जाओ ज़माने जैसा आलसी और माँ बाप के पैसों पे वीकेंड में पार्टी सपना पूरा ना होने पे बीच में मैं शांति से बैठ के हाँ 2 पैग लगा के मैं जिंदगी को कोस के कैसे लाऊंगा क्रांति
You're blaming life will ever bring change. Right, do you know what? Before we go any further in this, I know that we're already 1 minute 8 seconds in. There's only 2 minutes left. If there's any description, if there's any differences, I was going to say another word that I think I was just about to make up. If there's any differences between the words and the auto translate, then I do apologise. I can only say what's coming up on my screen, but I did want to do this even though I don't understand the lyrics. I understand what's getting said, if you know what I mean. Even though I don't understand the language, I understand the message behind the lyrics. And music is universal, so anyone can listen to any sort of music for anywhere in the world. Right, so we're going to take it back to this part. How many songs should I make? How much criticism should I take? Should I be like everybody else and doubt myself? Should I be like everybody else and live off my parents? Should I be like everybody else and just sit back and lull in self-pity? Or do we break through that? Do we fight ourselves? Do we fight ourselves through that wall, like I said before, and get to where we want to be in life? Or do I just sit back and like, this isn't getting handed to me? It's being handed to other people. It's not getting handed to me. So I'm going to sit here. I'm going to cry about it. I'm not going to do anything about it. And I'm just going to hope that life works out. You can't do that. You need to be there. You need to make something happen. And the first step in making something happen is believing in yourself. Believe that it's going to happen.
अब कितने डालू गाने मैं भी और कितने सुनूं ताने मैं भी, अब कितने दो बहाने में भी।
how many
तू ही बोल
excuses should I
के बन
give?
जाओ जमाने जैसा आलसी, और माँ बाप के पैसों पे वीकेंड में पार्टी, सपना पूरा ना होने पे बीच में मैं शांति से
Yeah, I
बैठ
like
के
that
हाथ
with
दो
dreams
पैग
so
लगा
true.
के मैं जिंदगी को कोस के कैसे लाऊंगा क्रांति। नहीं करना तुझे 9 to 5, रिश्तेदार डरा रहे कैसे करेगा तू सर्वाइव। उधारी लेके मुश्किल मसले सुलझा दे, और तू वक्त को बहा दे, और तू सोचे आएगा तेरा टाइम।
Yo, this is a complete different feel. This is a complete different feel. It's a complete different vibe. It's a complete different flow. This just shows the versatility that Emiway has, and the message, the story that he's trying to get through is it. The song's called Dreams, and if you do not chase your dreams, you're only on the earth for a certain amount of time, a certain set out amount of time, and when the Reaper comes calling, that is it. That is your time done. It could be today, it could be tomorrow, it could be in 50, 60 years from now. You could be like David Attenborough and live to 100 years old, but you never know when that time's going to come. So what do? Do you sit back? Do you, oh, not today, I'll just work this 9 to 5, I'll just be a scared little person for the rest of my life and hope that it gets handed to me instead of going out there and grasping opportunities. I don't know why I'm talking like this, because one thing I do not do is go out there and grasp opportunities. But I need to talk to myself. I need to break myself through that sort of
मुश्किल मसले सुलझा दे, और तू वक्त को बहा दे, और तू सोचे आएगा तेरा टाइम। कामयाबी छोड़े तेरे बस का नहीं है, अगर सबर नहीं है तुझ में इसके अलावा कोई रास्ता नहीं है। बहुत कमाएगा तू आने वाले टाइम में, अगर जितना कमा रहा वो बचता नहीं है। कोई समझता नहीं है यहाँ पे खुद से लड़ना, खुद से चलना, छोड़े यहाँ पे खुद संभलना। खूब खतरनाक लोग जाने रूप बदलना तू ना कभी रूट्स बदलना।
Oh, I like that, yo. People switch up. People switch up. They switch their friend groups. They try and change. They try and make a change for themselves. But don't forget where you came from, because where you came from makes you the person you are. The things that you've gone through in life makes you the person you are. Just stay true to yourself. Yo, just stay true to yourself. Oh, borrowing money and thinking, oh, I'll pay it back, and instead of going out there and working for it or grasping. I know that a lot of people don't have the opportunities, but from dirt makes diamonds, and a lot of people that do come from literally the bottom end up being some of the most successful people, because they use their upbringing, their roots, to drive them forward, to push them forward for themselves and for future generations. I need to push myself.
लोग जाने रूप बदलना, ग्रुप बदलना, तू ना कभी रूट्स बदलना। कभी नहीं, बस बन के रहना जो तू है, फिर खबर आएगा कि लगी तेरी फोटो है। हर एक बोर्ड पे निकलेगा तो सिल तोड़ के, बैठा काई को दिल तोड़ के चलना बे। जो तेरा ड्रीम है किसको यकीन नहीं, रात के यहाँ बज रहे 3 बारी तुझे नींद नहीं। घर का EMI रेंट है, खर्चे का कोई सीन नहीं। क्लूलेस है लाइफ तेरी, ढूंढ रहा तू मीनिंग। घर लेना ऐसा जहाँ से दिखे तुझे सीलिंग। बिलियनर कैसे फील करता लेनी फीलिंग। दुनिया से लड़ लेता लेकिन खुद से लड़ू कैसा, दूसरे का छोड़ बचा खुद पे यकीन नहीं। अब मुझे दे
I've just read what it says. Yo, look at me, I'm top tier in the scene. It's just everything about the whole message that he's getting across. He's trying to influence people in a way, like not like Instagram influencers or TikTok influencers influence people. He's using his music to try and influence people. It's like, what are you going to do for yourself? You cannot just sit back. You cannot just sulk. You need to be out there. You need to do stuff. You need to stop thinking that everything's going to be handed to you, that everything should be handed to you. You need to go out there and grasp every sort of opportunity possible, even the smallest opportunities. And he said something in there, we'll just take it back, about, yeah, bills pile up, rent due. Sometimes you feel like that. Sometimes you feel like there's no way out. Sometimes you feel like there's no help. And yeah, you borrow money, you get yourself into a bit of debt. But there's just something about life, and you need to have, not a lot of people have it. And it's such a drive to push yourself. I had a bit of a drive to push myself to do it. I used to watch people do reaction videos a fucking long time ago. And I used to have a drive. I thought, yo, I can do that. And then I've just carried on doing it, not as like a habit, but because this is kind of like my escape from life. And it helps me like mental health and stuff like that, just to talk to you guys and But you need a drive in life. You need a dream, and you need to chase those dreams.
घर का EMI रेंट है खर्चे का कोई सीन नहीं क्लूलेस है लाइफ तेरी ढूंढ रहा तू मीनिंग घर लेना ऐसा जैसे दिखे तुझे सीलिंग बिलियनर कैसे फील करता लेनी फीलिंग दुनिया से लड़ लेता लेकिन खुद से लड़ू कैसा दूसरे का छोड़ बचा खुद पे यकीन नहीं अब मुझे देख असीन का मैं रैपर A1 फिर भी असल और म्यूजिक वीडियो जैसे Day1 ना करता पार्टी वार्टी पहचान वेचन लेवन देवन उससे मांगता हो जो 3 वक्त का देता जेवन ना करता पीपल प्लीज काम करे अटेंशन सीख थी परेशानी अभी पुल दोनों घर के बीच लड़के सीख गए इधर लड़के सीख किताब से नहीं बेटा दुनिया से पढ़ के सीख
You're not from books but learn from the world, become street smart. You can get taught about the history of the world, about the geography of the world. I was going to say geology, about the geography of the world. You can learn stuff about the world, but reading books doesn't. You can learn, but you can't be taught through reading books, if you know what I mean. Obviously, pardon me, in school you can be taught, in school you can learn. The real thing about learning is through life itself, through living life itself. You don't learn about winning from winning constantly. You learn about winning from taking so many losses that you know what a win feels like. You need to learn about taking losses. You need to learn about winning. You need to be taught about street life, about street smarts. You learn from living your life. You learn from living in the world and not just shutting yourself away and not being present, if you know what I mean. But yeah, it's top tier. I like this track.
गए इधर लड़के सीख किताब से नहीं बेटा दुनिया से पढ़ के सीख खुद की चढ़ाने या खुद से तू चढ़ के सीख तेरे जैसे हारे हुए इंसान हम करते ठीक हम भी हारे हुए कई बार लेकिन किसे हारने ना दो होगा मेरे लिए बड़ी जीत
That's ridiculous.
हार के है जीते तभी तो तेरे लिए पेश कर रहा हूँ मैं ऐसा गीत मैं भी तेरे ऐसा देखा मैंने वही स्ट्रीट वही रीत उतरना नहीं मेरी भी थी वही सीट
You see that there? That is the thing that I said, he's trying to influence people, but not be an influencer. I'm trying to make you guys win. I'm trying to teach you what I've learned. I'm trying to teach you the way of life, how I've learned it, what I learned to get me to where I am today, and I'm going to try and teach you that. I'm not trying to influence as like any I'm wearing these sort of clothes today, you can buy these from Shein or any other team or any other place you can buy these clothes. That's not what he's trying to do. He's trying to show you his struggles and show that people can actually make it through the struggles and come out on top and win and be top tier. That's what people can do from the roots, from the ground, from the dirt. That's the kind of influencer that you need in your life, not someone that's walking around in clothes that they got for free to stand behind a camera and say, yo, I got this top for free. You can buy this top at such and such place by using this code. That's not what the kind of influencer Emiway has been here. He's been an influencer in life. He's been a teacher of life and teaching you that you can do anything that you put your mind to and break through those barriers. Damn, why am I going off like this? Yeah, I like this track. Oh, man. I could do with being a billionaire. Or just a millionaire. I'll just have like £1,000. That'd be decent, that. Yo, that's that one done. And you know what? I do actually have a little bit of a headache, but that's just because I'm getting vexed. And I'm trying to teach you guys something that I need to teach myself. So everything that Emiway is saying, that I'm like preaching to you guys, yo, you need to listen to what he's saying. You need to take on board what he's saying and put it into perspective and put it into your life and implement everything that he's saying into your life. Basically, I need to do that to myself and implement everything that he's saying into my own life, and maybe I might make it one day. Right, guys, that's that one done. Thanks so much for watching. And I do apologise for talking so much. I don't know why I'm talking so much this morning. But this has kind of like lit a fire under my ass and I'm ready to go. Thanks for watching. See you guys on the next one. I do apologise if the translation does not translate. See you guys on the next one.